Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Shane,
And I'm Erica.
and we're back for another deep dive.
Always fun.
We'd love to take a deep dive into music and travel, and
Oh, yeah.
and there's one blog that always takes us on the road, and that's Keisha's tour life.
She really does.
And so this time,
Yeah.
she took us to the Ohio State Fair
Oh, fun.
back on August 2nd, 2024,
Okay.
and she saw not one, but two legendary acts,
Oh, wow.
Midnight Star and the Ohio Players.
That's awesome. Like a double bill of funk and soul.
Right.
Yeah.
And, for Keisha, seeing Midnight Star live was like a dream come true.
Oh, really?
She mentioned being a longtime fan, so,
Yeah.
I can only imagine how excited she was to finally see them live.
It's like a musical pilgrimage,
Yeah.
to finally see that band you've loved for years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, she mentioned all the classics like Freakazoid,
Yeah.
No Parking on the Dance Floor, Midas Touch.
All the hits.
But it's her comment about Slow Jam that really got me.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said it was just as smooth live as it is on the record.
It's funny how some songs just transcend the recording
Right.
and then they take on a whole new life, like in a live setting.
Yeah, and I wonder if it has to do with, like, the energy of the crowd,
Oh, for sure.
like feeding off of the band's performance,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And that shared experience of everyone singing along.
Right.
Those familiar lyrics, and it's kind of like a time warp
Yeah.
musically.
You know what else struck me about her experience with Midnight Star?
What's that?
She mentioned how their music just brought back all these memories.
Ah.
Like good times, maybe some questionable fashion choices from back in the day.
It makes you think how certain songs just get woven into like the fabric of our lives.
It really does.
It's like a soundtrack to our personal histories.
It's true.
Yeah.
And it's so fascinating to me how, like, those personal associations can be so different
Oh, yeah.
from person to person, even for the same song.
Absolutely.
Like, each listener is creating their own unique interpretation.
Right.
Adding another layer to the music's meaning.
And that's what's so powerful about music,
It is.
is its ability to connect with us on such a deep personal level,
Yeah.
evoking emotions and memories
Yeah.
that are so unique to each individual,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just Midnight Star that brought the heat.
Right.
Keisha had high praise for the Ohio Players, too.
Yeah, she did.
She called them pure fire,
She did.
especially their full instrumentation and those soulful vocals.
Yeah.
Pure fire. I love that description. It really captures that raw energy and the passion,
It does.
that they just pour into their performance.
Yeah, and they've been around for so long.
I know.
Like since the late 50s.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder how they've managed to keep that same intensity,
Yeah. Right.
for so many years.
It's pretty amazing.
It is.
And they really helped shape the sound of funk.
They did.
They were pioneers back in the day. Right.
Blending R&B, soul,
Right.
even rock
Yeah.
to create something totally new.
Yeah, and their influence is still felt today.
Oh, absolutely.
You hear it
Yeah.
in so many contemporary artists.
Yeah, it's like their music just became like part of the DNA of funk.
Right. And it's not just the music itself.
Right.
It's the attitude, the energy,
Yeah.
the whole vibe,
Yeah.
that they brought to the stage.
Totally.
Keisha specifically called out Fire,
Oh, nice.
Love, Roller Coaster, and Sweet Sticky Thing.
Oh, man, love Roller Coaster. What an anthem.
Oh, yeah.
I bet the entire crowd was singing along.
Oh, I bet.
It's one of those songs that just transcends generations.
Yeah.
You hear it and you just can't help but move.
Right.
It's got that infectious groove. You
Yeah,
know?
it really does.
It gets under your skin.
Yeah, and Keisha even said that the entire vibe at the Celeste Center was so fun and connected.
Oh, wow.
She said that both bands just had this incredible power
Yeah.
to unite a diverse crowd.
It's awesome. And she said everyone just felt like they were part of something special.
That's the beauty of music.
It really is.
It has that unique ability to transcend differences
Yeah.
and bring people together.
Yeah. It's like for those few hours, everyone in the audience was speaking the same language,
Right.
the language of music.
And that shared language can create some pretty powerful moments.
It can.
Moments of joy and connection.
Yeah.
And even a sense of belonging.
It's true. It makes me think about how music can be such a powerful tool
Mm-hmm.
for fostering empathy and understanding.
Totally. When you're lost in the music,
Yeah.
all those things that divide us just seem to fade away.
They do.
And what we're left with is this shared experience.
Right.
You know?
It connects us on a deeper level.
Exactly.
And those shared experiences stay with us,
They do.
long after the music stops.
It's true.
They become part of our own personal narrative,
Yeah.
woven into the fabric of our lives.
It's no wonder that Keisha felt compelled to share her experience with the world.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, and sharing those experiences, whether it's through a blog post,
Yeah.
a conversation, or even just a simple song recommendation,
Right.
it can create like a ripple effect,
It does.
inspiring others to seek out those moments of connection and joy
Yeah.
that music provides.
And in a world that can often feel so divided and disconnected,
I know.
those moments are more important now than ever.
They really are.
Yeah.
And Keisha's love for old school music
Mm-hmm.
and her appreciation for taking a step back from this fast-paced world is something we can all learn from.
It is absolutely, it's a reminder to slow down,
Yeah.
savor the moment,
Yeah.
and let the music transport you to a place where joy and connection reign supreme.
It's funny how certain bands and songs just have this power to take us back
Oh, yeah.
to specific times and places in our lives.
Totally.
Like when Keisha mentioned Slow Jam,
Uh-huh.
it took me right back to like high school dances and you had those awkward attempts at slow dancing.
It's amazing how music can be so intertwined with our memories.
It really is.
Those songs become like time capsules,
Yeah.
holding not just the melody and lyrics, but also like
Right.
the emotions and the experiences we associate with them.
Yeah. Well, Keisha's deep dive into the world of funk and R&B at the Ohio State Fair
Mm-hmm.
has certainly left us feeling inspired.
It has. It's a great reminder to seek out those moments of musical joy and connection.
It is.
Whether it's, at a live concert,
Right.
revisiting old favorites, or even discovering something new.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of discovering, if you haven't already,
Yes.
be sure to check out Keisha's tour life.
You can find her on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube,
Wow.
all under the name Keisha's Tour Life.
Awesome. And don't forget her blog,
Yes.
where you can find all of her concert reviews and travel tales.
All the good stuff.
It's keishastourlife.com.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep listening,
Yeah.
and keep the music alive.
And remember, no matter where life takes you,
Mm-hmm.
there's always a soundtrack waiting to be discovered.